Well, everyone, thank you for arriving on this 11th day of November to honor Chris and Jennifer as they devote their lives to one another in faithfulness and love. True love is not just a strong, fiery, impetuous passion. It is also an element that's calm and deep. It looks beyond mere externals, and it's attracted to inner qualities, qualities that stand the test of time. Love is wise and discerning, and its devotion is real and abiding. And these two before us are realizing this evening as we get to witness one of the most important moments in their lives.
Love at Dante's. We all... Why is it so off? Get it together. We all have that one defining moment in our life. I didn't know mine would be getting on a bike at 3 a.m. to see a girl I just met. I've always been somebody to go after what I want in life. I'm just happy you picked up. I knew you were different, but I didn't know how special you really were. What you do for me. So you challenge and inspire me to be better every day, and you always accept me for me. And I love you for that. You also hold me accountable and force me to do something Markle men don't do, which is what we're doing now. We're gonna get our feelings. Your passion for your profession is truly inspiring. Your patients are incredibly lucky to have you. And seeing the world through your eyes gives my work more purpose. Seeing how good you are with your patients makes me so excited to see how you'll be as a mother one day. I vow to love you even if you have to wear those ugly goggles again. I vow to never ditch you for old men on the pickleball court. This was supposed to help me get back. I vow to always be the best man I can for you and our family. I vow to be a better listener and to always be in your corner. And I vow to always fight for us. We really beat the odds. You're everything I prayed for in one package. Really love the man I am when I'm with you. I love who we are together even more. I love what we built, and I cannot wait to see what the rest of our lives hold together. I love you today and always.
Chris, I can't believe we're finally here. I never would have guessed that the guy I met in Key West would become the love of my life and my husband in just 7 short years. From the beginning, we could both tell things just felt different. They say when you know, and my heart and soul knew you were special. The parts of you that I fell in love with back then are still things that I love today. The way you laugh at stand-up comedy, your fierce loyalty, and the shared opinion there's something wrong with people who wear unmatched socks. But I've also grown to love how you care for my family like your own, your dedication to your work and second job, and your nerdy obsession with pickleball. You have stood by my side through the highs and lows, medical school, residency, and starting my first job, through hurricanes and trips around the world, through weddings, celebrations, and loss. You are my rock, my biggest supporter, and my best friend. You have made me a stronger and more resilient person, but no less sensitive. I promise to support you in your goals and endeavors. I promise to keep taking naps so you have time to play video games. I vow to always show up for you in our relationship and to do my part to get us to 100%. Christopher Blake, I can't wait to continue building this beautiful life together. I love you and I'm so excited to marry you today. Love you, Bubba.
Well, the marriage ceremony has been an essential component across nearly every culture, generation, religion, and society. We have thousands of important moments that happen in our lifetime, but this one, the marriage ceremony, is regarded as one that is so sacred and significant that we acknowledge it by sharing it with others through a meaningful and symbolic ceremony. Why? Well, because marriage is the pinnacle of all human relationship, and at the center of marriage is a commitment to love and be loved, and despite all of our distinctions, this type of love and belonging is what we all deeply long for.
With this ring, I give you my heart and undying love. I have no greater gift to share, and I feel so honored to call you my wife. So when you look at this ring, may you be reminded that you are deeply loved. And may you never feel alone, for I will always be by your side. I love you with all that I am, for everything that you are. So with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
With this ring, I give you my heart and undying love. I have no greater gift to share, and I feel so honored to call you my husband. So when you look at this ring, may you be reminded that you are deeply loved, and may you never feel alone, for I will always be by your side. I love you with all that I am, for everything that you are. So with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
I pronounce that they are indeed, are you ready for this? Husband and wife? Chris, you know what this means. You may kiss the bride.
They end up at Key West for one night at a dive bar called Dante's, where he happens to see some pretty girls at the bar. And being the flirt that he is, he has to approach the one that catches his eye. And they hit it off. They talk all night, end up spending all night till sunrise on a dock. And they separate, and 2 weeks later, what could have been just a happy memory, Chris randomly one day has this gut feeling, and he picks up the phone and he calls Jen. And Jen thinks it's a butt dial. But she picks up anyway. And they agree to meet up. She's going to be in Fort Myers, right down the road. And for their very first date, Chris meets the entire Rizzo family. And 7 years later, here we are.
I am so proud of you both and what you have accomplished in your relationship. 2 bachelor's degrees, an MBA, and an MD. I've seen how you have loved and supported each other through it all. I wish you both decades of love, happiness, and 2 kids with as much energy and poop as Dirk and Dalton. Cheers!
Think of what a better world it would be if we all, the whole world, had cookies and milk about 3 o'clock every afternoon and then lay down with our blankets for a nap. Or if we had a basic policy in our nation and others to always put back things where you found them and to clean up our own messes. And it's still true, no matter how old you are, when you go out in the world, it's best to hold hands and stick together. To you guys.
Jen, you're just such a wonderful person. You have a heart of gold, a pure spirit, and you've made Chris such a better human. And in turn, he has affected everybody else. He has affected everybody else in such a positive way. And I just want to say thank you. I'm so excited to see what you guys bring for the rest of your lives. And I love you so much. Please, everybody, give it a